Hey, happy sunshine, everybody. If anybody seen my other video where I was saying I be puffy in the morning, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I naturally got bags, but y'all in the morning, they be like, what's up? Wake up. Literally, when I was a baby, you could see them too in my baby pictures. What's going on, guys? What is going on? This is collective energy has been popping for me personally, like, just, yeah, the dream world, like, what is happening. So before I start my earthly work for the earth world, I just want to tap into the spirit world and give back some energy. Guys, I got Royal Earth on deck. If you're interested in healing oils, tap in with me. These are healing oils made of tree elements. So you'll have magnolia, oak, pine, magnolia, oak, pine, and walnut. Yes. So tap in with her. Hints of lavender. I infuse citrus in it, lemon, oranges, tons and tons of crystals. Crystals I used for this particular batch was rose quartz, of course my selenite, amethyst, tourmaline, citrine, and that's it. Hey, birdie. Alright, collective energy. I love it. Every time I'm in this element, like, I love it. Every single time I'm in this element and give my readings, it's like that courage in me just pops out, and I love it. I need it. Yeah, look at that. So dope. Like, literally no more anxieties, like no more worries. Like, literally I am in my element. I love that. Thanks, confirmation. Alright, giving thanks, angels and ancestors, spirit guides. What messages do you have for the collective energy this morning? Collective energy this morning. The Hermit. Spirit, continue to create a bubble of protection around us. Those that hear your word, those that you are seeking to deliver your word, those that need your word. There's an owl close by. Or maybe it's not an owl, there's a bird somewhere near. Spirit is asking somebody, what are they waiting on? What are you waiting on? Spirit is asking, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? For some of you, it's like, what are you waiting on? For others, maybe you need to wait a while and reflect. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Why are you waiting to shine? Why are you waiting to shine? Literally, what is holding you back? What is making you feel like because this is three of wands can be a card of reluctant, reluctant behavior, just kind of letting, like, there's small, if you can't see, I'm sorry, but small shifts. It's like you're waiting. The ships haven't passed you yet, but it's like are you waiting for your ships to sail by, you know, before you wake up and say, hey, I should have been out there. I should have, you know, I should have been encouraging myself more. Like, yeah, what are you waiting on? Oh no. Get out there. Whatever it is that you feel encouraged to do it. Like, and that's another reason, guys. Like, I don't know if any of you have been watching me, and I've been posting more and more and more. I've been feeling it, but I've been just hesitant, been like, you know, been hesitant, been only thinking, you know, my voice is only used for those like heavier crow call messages, when like spirit is like, no, get out there, encourage more. When you're not in that crow call heart energy, you're light, you're vibrant. People need that. Like, get out there, put yourself out there, because I'm just not what some see as, you know, who she thinks she is, can talk like that, and can say this and can say that. That's if y'all haven't seen my readings like that, just check in. But that's like Mother Earth really like putting her foot down through me. Like, I connect with her that way, and she has been tired, she has been angry, she has been just done with the bullshit of the world. And whether you feel like it's, you know, me judging or not, they're not debatable, because it has nothing to do with me. I'm just a vessel. It has nothing to do with me. But anyway, so now like you see me like posting more. It's like, literally, get out there. What are you waiting for? And I love how they have me go through the motions, either for a long period of time or a short period of time, so that I can kind of show you, viewer, what the energy is and what they mean. Like, literally get out there, get yourself out there. This is a card for messenger messages, you know, just delivering something, whether it's your creativity, whether it's song, whether it's dance, whether it's just some type of unique light that you bring. Get out there. What are you waiting for? Let me drink some of my smoothie, y'all. And I was determined. Friday is like my short day at work or whatever. And literally I came in early, because we come in a little later on Friday and leave early. And I wanted to come in early so I can deliver like just this message. I felt myself moving. I felt myself like, oh, what is happening? You know what I mean? So don't let get out there. It's like, what are you afraid of with this Fool in reverse? Like, you've been torn down, you've been battered, you felt like things haven't been going your way, when in all actuality, this is you. You know what I mean? Things may not be going your way, but are you stepping out there to make them go your way? Are you stepping out there to make them, you know, go in your favor? Literally. Be exactly who you are. Shine, baby, because you a star. Alright, that was a quick message for somebody. Moving on. What other energies do you have for the collective? Giving thanks for that message. Giving thanks for that encouraging word, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective? The Fool card popped out again. What messages? Collective energy. Collective energy. cats are over there. Kitty cats are over there. Pour that drink up. Alright, Emperor. They like, look, it's too early. Hey. Yo, what's up? Okay. Empress, what you nervous about, Empress? What are you nervous about when it comes to your Emperor? What are you nervous about? What are you nervous about? What are you nervous about? I'm going to put Emperor on the board. Empress, what are you nervous about? Messages for the collective. What are you trying to say? Is this Empress, Emperor? Or is this you? Is this you, Empress? Just by yourself, no other person attached, and this is just you balancing yourself out. Or Emperor, is this you? Is this you? Is this a male energy that's just like there's a need, or you have been? There's a need to balance yourself out, or you have been balancing yourself out? What is it? What is it? We got, oh, and then, ooh, okay, and I heard come to me. I heard come to me. Come to me. Some of you may be like kind of set in your ways, you set in some kind of, you know, a thought form, a decision, something that you made a choice on, and it's like you just being just solely in your bag, in your, you know, self-development, and you're just kind of set in your ways. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, your ways have to be in a negative light. They either can be, or they don't have to be. It's just something that you feel like is you, and you not, you know, you not breaking that habit of being you. But Spirit is calling, like, you know, balance that out. I'm hearing come to me. And with this Princess of Cups, I heard it again, like, come to me. Maybe you supposed to offer something, or there's an offer out there for you, and you're not stepping towards it. You haven't made the decision to step towards it because you're in this energy. But this energy is in the reverse, and whether I read it that way or not, like, I'm feeling, you know, like being in a mode of self-love, being in a mode of being successful, doing things on your own, doing things on your way, being you know, resourceful. Those are good traits, but there's like a need to balance yourself too. Now there's a need to balance yourself. You've collected enough self-love that you are the Empress, you are the Emperor, right? But there's more that's out there for you. There's more that's out there for you. There's more that's out there for you. Because, like, if you look at her, she's looking in one direction versus just looking in the middle up at all the cups. She's looking in, it's like you, Spirit is like, you don't have to just choose one door, choose one avenue to go down. There's multiple things out there for you. 737 on the board. There's more out there for you. I'm hearing come to me. There's more out there for you. Justice and the Six of Swords. You know, moving into smoother waters, moving into your version of peace, moving into your version of happiness, of stillness, like literally. This energy, like I said, you could be successful, you could be elevated, you could be loving on yourself, but then too much of loving on yourself and not opening up, you know, to anything or new possibilities, can bring on a tower moment. Can bring on the tower moment. Spirit is saying celebrate yourself. You know, this K was in the reverse, but Spirit is like celebrate yourself. Don't let certain aspects of you go to waste. Don't let certain aspects of you go to waste. Yeah. Got the King of Wands again, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Wands. Once again, like that, what are you waiting for? Don't let certain aspects of you go to waste. Like, yeah, you've been tired, you've been depleted, but don't let certain aspects of you go to waste. We got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. And I'm kind of hearing like Magician manifesting backwards. Manifesting backwards. Let's see. Manifesting backwards. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective right now in this time? Adventurous. Resources. Adventurous. Resources. Literally, my card for the collective, my card for just all encompassing. This is the collective, so this could be for fire sign, water sign, earth signs, air signs. It's literally all on the board. I got fire, water, earth, and air all here on the board. Collective energy, giving thanks. Heavenly Father, giving thanks. Source truth, giving thanks. Collective energy. Self-love is not a material glow up. I love that, because I was just talking about self-love and this came out in the reverse. Like, your self-love is not just for you to be, you know, saying, hey, I'm self-loving myself and I'm cute and I'm this and I'm doing it on my own and this and that. It's not about none of that. Your self-love is not just this material glow up for you to just solely get your money or just solely work on you, not to give anything back. It's not for that. You fuel up, especially if you're an earth angel, you fill yourself up, and then you sprinkle that out to the world, because the world needs you right now. The world needs you right now. While you're self-loving and you're manifesting, as this came out in the reverse, it's like Spirit is like saying you're manifesting backwards. You're manifesting backwards. Self-love is not a material glow up. I love that. You dope. You're really, really dope. You really, really dope. You really, really dope. You dope. I'm telling you. But what good is it gonna do if you're not shining it? If you're not, you know, if you're not shining it? Promises kept or unkept. I'm feeling like it's your birthright. Literally. Get out there. It's something that you all, the collective, is supposed to be doing. Get out there. It's your birthright. Self-love is your birthright. Positive abundance is your birthright. A healed way of living is your birthright. Keep those promises that you kept to yourself. Keep those promises that you kept to Spirit, and Spirit will do the same. Spirit will do the same. Be good to her. Be good to her. If this is couples, relationships, be good to your Empress. She's worked hard. She's worked hard. She has been working hard. Be good to your Empress. Relationship energy, if this is about a couple, like, take adventures together. If this is not about a couple, you, both of you all, take it, whether you're male or female, take adventures. Get yourself out there. Be bold. This is like the Fool card that came out. Like, literally, take adventures. Get yourself out there. It's your birthright. Past life energy. Past life energy. What messages from past life energy can give us clues for this lifetime? Either things to stay away from or things to walk towards. Past life energy. Past life energy, Spirit. Past life energy, Heavenly Father. Past life, wars and battles. We're definitely in a time of war. War for our soul. We're in physical war right now. Whether what you believe or not. Some people say the war is like fake. Whether it's fake or not, the energy of war is among us. You all may be just fighting just battles within yourself, as this is the Wounded Warrior card. The Nine of Wands is the symbol of Wounded Warrior. You've been through so much. You've been through so much. Past life. Phobias. You've been through so much. You've been through so much. Holding on to fears. The Spirit is like, wash that away. Let that go. Wash it away. Collective. What are you afraid of? High Priestess. You all are High Priest and High Priestesses. Emperors and Empresses. Food and hunger. Okay. In regards to what's been going on, like, really continue to stock up, guys. Stock up on your resources, guys. Side note, I've been getting that for a long time. Stock up on your resources. Native American deck. Literally, like, go back to your ancient roots, ancient ways, and ancient ways of thinking, of living in a way, so that if during this warish time, like, literally, if there's another time where we're gonna be without, we're gonna have to, like, literally utilize our natural, earth rooted wisdom, rooted resources to get us through. Literally. Giving thanks to angel ancestors and spirit guides. As Native American is on the board, I'm a pull from my Native Shaman Wisdom deck here and give you guys an oracle, and then I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go. Everything just want to just come out. What's going on? Take care of yourself, guys. Protect yourself. Highly protect yourself going into this month of September. Energy is crazy. Like, I'm doing some soul searching and some trying to watch out for my signs, but I woke up this morning with a specific protector, literally just had their names repeated on repeat. I'm not going to put my business out there in that way, because I'm keeping that sacred to me. But literally, y'all, get y'all's protection up. I mean it. Get your protection up. There's this energy of death. Is this energy of high violence that is in the midst. Get your protection up. I mean that. Like, there's some type of, I said it in my other reading, like, something is in the air, and I don't know who it's for, or if it's for the collective, just on a mass perspective. But get your energy, your protection energy up as this 4 pops out. This protection 4 is a protective number for me. Collective. Collective. Okay, I love this. Once again, balance. I got masculine with the spruce here, 40. And it's crazy, 39 and 40. I won't make my life up. 39 and 40. There's some balancing that we need to do. There's some balancing that we have achieved. So with the 40 popped out first. And in a sense, 40 popped out first, and then we got 39 manifesting backwards. So who's manifesting backwards? Who's not getting themselves out there? Who's not doing, doing their spirit work, literally. So 40 and 39 spruce. There's either a need to get yourself out there, or you've been through this energy where you're like, oh, I'm not really doing what I'm supposed to do. Let me utilize my gifts. Let me do what I need to do. So spruce is a masculine, north, Mercury, earth. Birch is feminine, east, Venus, water. So we got earth and water. There's something with our water. There's more with our water. As we know, the tides have been lowering, but the tides will rise. The tides will rise. And that could mean a lot. Place that where it needs to be placed. The tides have been literally diminishing, lowering, and they will rise again. 39-40. As we know, there will be more floods to come. Like, our water is becoming more tainted, like literally. I've been saying that, been trickling breadcrumbs for a long time, since last year, about the water. Pay attention to the waters. And feminine, pay attention to your women. Pay attention. Literally, those that are healed, those that are doing the work, really, those that are not like perpetuating toxic sexuality. Pay attention to your forgotten women. Sex sells, but it's not sacred sex. Pay attention to the forgotten women. I am spruce. I am the evergreen of wintertime. I am alive when there is no other life. My square needles honor the four seasons. The four seasons, like literally the elements, the four seasons. My inner bark provides food. My roots provide medicine and cordage. I am in your cards to determine why you have restrictions, constraints, and limitations. Get yourself out there. Y'all's gifts are y'all's birthright. Seriously, get yourself out there. Why there are restrictions, constraints, or limitations, and to help you remove them. Release control, let go of pressure, relinquish the confines, and move on in the spirit of evergreen and set you free. The evergreen that sets you free. I can't make my life up, and I don't want to try this early morning. Spruce, happy sunshine, whether you see this in the morning, whether you see this in the afternoon or at night, guys. Happy sunshine. Yes, it's blowing right there. I love it. So that was spruce. Let's go to birch. Don't move backwards. Birch tree, feminine, east, Venus, water. I am birch. I am growth and understanding, the inner self, others, the world, and all our relations. Like I said, self-love is not just this glow up. The birch tree is saying it herself. I am growth in understanding the inner self, others, and the world, and our relation. When you in your self-love bag, it may be about self-love. It may be about elevating you and yourself, but it's not just about you. When you are there, when you've reached a level of self-love and you hit that plateau, it's time for you to get back out there, because your gifts are your birthright. Your gifts are your birthright. Your gifts is not all that who you are, but your gifts are your birthright. Give that self-love, but give it back. But give it back. It says, allow me to provide awareness that removes, once again, restrictions and permits you to proceed. My healing and purifying properties clean out and provide for new beginnings, fresh starts. That there's the Fool card again. My bark is used to make practical items and is burned in the sweat lodge to cleanse the body and the spirit. I am protection. I am protection. These are both protective energies. I love it. Give thanks. Give thanks. Oh, do I have any more? All right. I want to pull out, because I keep looking at it. I keep staring at this, and I just want to see what comes out. Collective spirit. What do you need the collective to know? What do you need the collective to hear? Just a couple cards, spirit. That Ace of Wands hit, though. That was Ace of Wands. It hit. Once again, look at that. Don't be anxious. Don't be worried. Like, get yourself out there. Don't be anxious. Two of Pentacles again. Don't be anxious. Don't be worried. Get yourself out there. I'm hearing like timid. You know, this is these get yourself out there. Like, this is like birthright energy for me. It's like your birthright to deliver news, to deliver something, encourage people. Like, literally, you have the gifts that'll bring in the currency. You have the information. You have the knowledge. Literally, trustworthy knowledge. Like, you have enough, you know, like honesty within you, integrity within you. Queen of Pentacles. Like, it's your birthright. It's your birthright. Literally, the Magician. Or no, this is the Moon card. This is Moon. Where's the Mystic? I always forget. What is the Mystic? The Mystic. The Mystic is the Mystic is the Hierophant. The Mystic is the Hierophant. Let me just read this. I'm still learning this deck. I'm learning this deck intuitively, because I don't want to just read the book and then just... But the Mystic and the Hierophant ain't popped out here. And I feel like this is just strong energy telling you. This is then the Hierophant for me is like spirit and source truth confirming for me. So get out there. It says the mermaid goddess stands in her element of water, intuition. In one hand she holds a wand, an instrument of inspiration, and in the other a ball of light indicating wisdom embodied. She glances back to an open book with keys upon its pages. She wears a crown adorned with shells and buries herself in ritual before the moon and the flowers. Literally, self-love. While beautiful and intoxicating, they can also overwhelm like an ocean and leave you detached. Listen, okay. It says, as a siren, she lures you in the deep. When endeavoring in spiritual matters, be sure to maintain balance. Apply the knowledge of the hidden world with wisdom, and do not forget that we all choose to be here. Allow two moons to light the way, and allow keys to open portals. Y'all get yourself out there. You ain't just here for nothing. You're not just here for nothing. Spirit is like, who runs the show? Spirit guides you, but who runs the show? All right, guys, I'm gone. It's me, Kristen Yafayanes, Love Naturally. If y'all interested in a more in-depth reading, personal reading, contact me, lovenaturally47@gmail.com. If you interested in any of my oils, or my protection spray, which I don't have right now, it's in the building. Literally, contact me. We can go over prices. We can just, let's talk. I'm also open for peer support. Just let's talk. Let's connect, guys. All right, I'm out. Love naturally and happy sunshine, everybody.